How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to the brand new game Pathway that just came out today. It's by Robotality, which thank you to them for sending me a key. That's super awesome. Published by Chucklefish, a publisher that everyone should keep their eye on. Basically, automatically want to play anything that they put out. They have such an amazing track record at this point. The best description I saw of this game was like XCOM meets Faster Than Light in a cool Indiana Jones setting. There was no way I wasn't going to play this game, but not only am I playing it, I'm going to try and put out daily content on it, at least for like a week, and see how that goes. It just seems like such an amazing game, like absolutely the sort of thing that I would love, so I just want to put out content on it as quickly as possible and just share as much of this game as possible, because I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I will name my profile... The other day someone thought my name was Grim when they saw it written out. So Grimway. Grimway will be what we're going for. New adventure. So you can choose from a series of adventures, and you get to choose which adventurers that you bring along for the ride. You can unlock more adventures and more adventurers. There's a lot of things to learn. I figure we can figure out most of it as we go, but I did also see a video that summarized some things, so I feel pretty good. So all of these ones are locked currently. So far we only have a friend in need, Casablanca, Morocco. You receive a desperate plea for help. Your old friend Morton has been abducted by Nazis and is taken to the Moroccan desert. You decide to travel to North Africa immediately to find Morton before the Germans execute him. Relatively low difficulty, but you can increase enemy strength, resource supply, and the daytime? Oh, it's purely visual, and you can only do it once you've completed an adventure for the first time. That's funny. Well, to begin with, I'm going to leave everything pretty vanilla. We're going to be learning the game here still. We're going to take the absolute quickest look at the available characters, and as I do different adventures, I'll try to utilize different characters as we move along so we can try and see a wider variety. Jackson Sheffield, American Globetrotter. Natalia Shushkova, Russian scientist. Baron von B, German gentleman imposter. He's impostoring as a German or a gentleman or some third thing. Captain Luis Pereira. That's the coolest nickname ever. Brazilian steamboat smuggler. And Miguel Ignacio Caballero, Spanish Civil War poet. And Prince Omar Abu al-Jarabi, Arabian art collector. We can look at other characters as they become unlocked. I'm tempted to take Jackson with us because I'm just assuming he's either one of the most useful or most well-rounded, seeing as he's like the first guy listed and he just seems kind of like vanilla. I also am leaning towards Piranha because I love that name. Having Natalia would be great because it would be awesome to have a healer. But she's fragile and her aim sucks, so maybe it makes more sense to have that in a scenario where you can have a larger party. Fortune and glory, kid! And I didn't get to hear what you said. You can always rely on old Piranha. I intend to. You're gonna carry the team. Oh man, you can look at their individual skills and everything like that. Shotgun still, extra magazine size, knife skill, pretty basic it seems, armor skill, and repair kit skill, lower range. And then, oh, perks, resilience, big game hunter, survivalist. There's a whole skill tree you can upgrade. Holy crap. You can look at their individual weapons to see how those can be utilized in battle and everything like that. Good with the assault rifle, not so good with the armor. He's a daredevil, may use daredevil event options. That's for like the FTL part of things. Let's set this up. I've heard that the game can be a little unforgiving, that you're probably going to have some failures, but that the game has some kind of marginal safety nets, so we'll see what we can make use of. It's the first outing, so it doesn't look like there's much we can really take with us. You probably have to like acquire that sort of stuff over time, so I think we can set out as is. Knives have the highest damage potential in the game. You must, however, expose yourself by moving close. So, good for, like, finishing move sort of stuff, I guess. That was very Indiana Jones to have the loading screen being, like, drawing the line on the map.
You take a break in a provincial backwater a few miles beyond Casablanca. This is the last outpost of civilization. Beyond this point is nothing but merciless desert. Morton is out there, somewhere.
I like this guy's calming voice, and I might just already have this in my mind. It might not be accurate. It sounds a little Harrison Fordy. I mean, obviously it's not him, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like an intentional impression. That's probably just me, like, looking for tie-ins, you know? This, I guess, would be the pathway I've heard so much about. Somewhere in Morocco. You check your gear one last time and start your engine. Your journey begins. So that's an example, I guess, of one of the event paths. There's set things, like this will always be a battle, that will always be a shop, or what have you. I don't know precisely, because I'm still quite new to all this. I camp. But all these, I think, could be any of those, or could also just be random events. What's this? I have a limited amount of fuel and everything like that, so I don't want to go too crazy. But I'm curious why there's like a backtrack thing right at the start here. It appears to be something interesting at this location. It can be revisited multiple times. Well, I want to go there first. I just want to know maybe what this icon might represent. A settlement. You reach the outer buildings of a small settlement. A surprise awaits you at the center of the village. It's a brand new Jeep. An ill-tempered looking man stands beside the vehicle. Yeah, our old Jeep has been really worn down. We've put a few too many miles on it. That quick little stretch that we did there, really, everything's shot. It's a write-off. You got to replace the entire thing. I gave a dozen good camels for this worthless heap of junk. Shame be on my head. Something is wrong with the Jeep. Perhaps this is an opportunity for you. Yes, gasoline. I want that, because I've kind of already wasted a fuel by backtracking like that. You soon reach an agreement. The man sells you all his gas at a reasonable price. I started at 509. This is stuff I can buy, or this is stuff that I already have? Mine is dollars. Okay, so I did just buy fuel there. Only one fuel. Oh, shit. You're gonna run out of money very easily here. Maybe I should buy one compression bandage. Man, you have to worry about ammo in this game? That's gonna be tough. We'll buy one more. Two more fuel. Whatever. There's nothing else we'll need to spend money on. That's fine. I wonder if once you visited, like, obviously you can revisit that, but I wonder if once you visited an area, if it'll be cleared, like you'll never spark an event there again. A deserted oasis. You see a lonely camel standing in the shade of a small grove of palm trees. As you approach, you see that the animal is tethered. You find traces of a camp, but not a human soul. Investigate the camp. Search the place thoroughly. No one has the brute ability, so in that case I will gamble. You scan the rocky terrain, but do not see anyone. After a short rest, you continue on your journey. I wonder if I should choose kind of where I want to make my way towards. No matter which way I go, it's going to take multiple steps. Whatever, I'll just... Oh, I think I found my first battle. Oh, I like the way the Jeep, like, peels out of the location you're moving from. Some sandbags. You arrive at an abandoned military camp. The place seems deserted. The sandbag barriers are unmanned. Why did the Germans abandon this camp? As if in response to your unspoken question, the camp suddenly springs to life. Soldiers jump out from behind barrels and tents. They point their rifles at you. You've walked into a trap. Damn it, maybe we should have filled the entire Jeep full of people so we would have more backup. Or should have paid attention to the giant, trigger sight floating above the thing, indicating that a battle was there waiting for us. Although I don't think that popped up until we approached the specific area. Planning phase. So now we gotta get used to, like, the tactics side of things. There's 3 enemies, 2 like standard looking dudes and a dog. Okay, I can look. Attack dog, a shock trooper, and a Nazi trooper. This guy's got more health and armor. I wonder if I should be a little more scared of him. I do want to give myself cover. Okay, it shows there's like different types. This has proper full shielding. This is just like a wall. So I won't know the distinct difference at the moment, but we can play around with some of this and figure it out. This is going to be a serious learning phase. Cool, all my like movement points, I'm guessing that's what those are. My weapons and everything, both characters, like all this stuff is so easily accessible. This is like immediately a really well designed UI. Bravery points. It requires bravery. Okay. So you could do a normal shot, a burst fire, or a regular knife attack, or a bleed attack, or low profile. Evade bonus boost for that one. Target enemies within a straight connected line. So if there was two guys in a row like this, you would be able to shoot both of them, but it would use 1 ammo per guy shot. And bleed's pretty obvious. It's going to be like a debuff sort of thing. Well, you're in the range. Attack 100%. I'm guessing that's the accuracy there. Oh, perfect. I think that went quite well. He can still move. So is it like you can do all of these in one turn? I could have moved and then attacked, and you have to reload sometimes. Oh. I don't think I have any extra ammo. I think this 4 that's in the gun might be all that I have. I'm kind of uncertain about how that works. Let's try and get you some extra cover. I don't see anything directly indicating if that counted as like a cover boost. And his is a shotgun, so I think the closer I can get, the better. But this still says 100%, so we'll try it. Oh, he did move to do it. First blood, kill a Nazi, 20 experience. Okay, so you can get little achievement bonuses. I would say I want you to just sit tight then. I don't think I need to spend my bravery or anything at this point. Oh, he's taking the long way. Oh, he can move really far. I didn't really explore the map very much, I guess. Oh, that still hasn't even burned through his shield. I think I'm going to run up and, like, point blank this guy and just try and take him out, like, immediately. Okay, first things first. Can I get 100%, 50%? So first thing is first thing, then. I'm going to move closer, get that 100%. Then I'm going to run you in for the knife kill. And then I should be able to conserve ammo, because I feel like that's going to be a concern. And simultaneously, that runs us further away from the dog. So I'm kind of hopeful that that is outside of the dog's movement range. Oh, he's got so far. He's got to run all the way over to here, I think. Well, that's just ridiculous. Here's a bit of explanation about the covers. Diagonally doesn't help. You receive protection against ranged weapons. Weak and strong cover reduce the enemy's hit chance. And walls, which must have been like the little brick icon, break the line of sight and therefore also prevent ranged attacks. So that's what was going on differently there. A visible target that's not in cover and within range is always hit during ranged combat. Formula takes into account type of cover, accuracy, the weapon, and dexterity. Okay. So he is covered from this particular attacker. Because you're behind the cover, you would be protected, but this direct adjacency, that grid of 8 around there counts as adjacent, so diagonal is fine, and that's just obviously open exposure. Walls are pretty damn straightforward, and there is partial cover. Lowers probability of being hit, protection from grenades, doesn't break line of sight, can actually be jumped over. You can chuck a grenade straight over top of it, though. So it's just there are just smaller, weaker forms of protection. That's fine. All that makes plenty of sense to me. I'll position these guys up somewhere that makes sense. And then honestly, I should have moved him too. I meant to just end that one character's turn. I apparently ended everything. That's fine, because I should be able to just run right in here and make relatively short work of this. Wow, he can run really far. Run in for that partial cover then, and this thing does not have a ton of health, so that's fine. I think he got the message. Yeah, screw that dog. Use that intimidation factor. Jeez, that's just awful. Time taken, well, I've wasted a lot of time reading things. Reload all weapons. Now it's locked? Why is that not automatic? What is the trade-off there that would require me to stop and like have to take that under consideration? I'm curious about that. Reveal all items. Oh, sweet. We got a wallet that just gives money. That's fine. And an ammo box. Which, all ammo works in all guns. It's just a measurement of, weapons. Oh, so that's the dollar value of what I have stored in my sack. It's not actually like automatic cash values. That's not quite how I thought that would be calculated or anything like that. We're gonna have to find somewhere to sell it or trade it in or something. Some ruined walls. We were probably the first people in many years to set foot in this deserted place. The desert sand has left little more than a few crumbling walls. That was it. I guess not all events are going to be particularly exciting, which they wouldn't be very memorable if every single one was exciting, you know? A small oasis. The oasis consists of a sparse palm grove, some hardy shrubs, and a water hole surrounded by old hoof tracks. You could stop here for a short break. What good would resting up do us? Neither of us are injured. My guess is that's where the benefit would come in. We're just trying to get across to here, hey? Well, let's see if that's realistic to complete in like one session here. An ancient temple. As you walk around the walls of the temple complex, you're spotted by an enemy sentry who sounds the alarm. You've startled a unit of German soldiers who was resting there. Hopefully not more than like 3 or 4 again, because that seemed like a very reasonable amount to fight. I wouldn't want it to get too out of control. So there's 2 that I can't even see yet? Is that what's going on there? Like there's the 2 dogs and the 1 soldier. Okay, I see where everyone's at. The dogs can come pretty damn far. There's some really detailed doodads and stuff making up the world, which is cool. I'm gonna stick these guys down around here. Oh, does that create a big separation between them? I think that's a half cover, so you would be able to hop over that. And that's a half cover too. Yeah, I just don't want everything to be able to storm me all at once, you know? So I'm kind of hoping that I can position myself in ways that will protect me. That feels like a really long way. Oh, he could run to there. This would be barely protected. I'm going to try it. We're going to play around with some of this a little bit here. And I'm going to knife this dog. Okay. That was super straightforward. And then I want you to also just like chill back here. End player turn. I think that should be far enough away that these guys can't get to me. The dog, maybe. Oh, he did. Damn it. I was hoping that I had made it just barely far enough away. Oh, shit. That's a really, really long shot. Oh, damn it all. Oh, no. This went horribly. Piranha? You think you can handle it? Because you kind of have to now. I didn't mean to put you in this position, dude. Oh, shit. I guess for the shotgun, he has to step out to do that effectively. I probably should have shot and then ran. That was a mistake. Because now I'm just boned. There's no way he's living through this. Damn, I definitely killed them both. Very suddenly here. For some reason, this guy didn't run. That wouldn't count as proper cover. I just want to see where I could set you up that you could still do some stabbing, you know? Like, that's going to be... Wait, KO3? Can you be saved? If I, like, bandage you or something? How do I do that? I don't see where... Like, do I have to win the match in 3 turns to ensure that he doesn't totally die? Because that's kind of how I'm interpreting what I'm seeing here. So I think I need to go for these, like, point-blank, deadly... Those landlubbers can't handle anything. Yeah, what a bunch of weenies. Can't handle a point-blank shotgun? What are you even doing? Am I right? There's only the 2 guys left, so there's not a ton that I have to live through here. I basically have to get this kill and then the next kill. Like, I have to do this in, like, some sort of 1-2 fashion to have any hope of finishing this off. 40... Like, I don't think that's strong enough. What does this do? Extra damage? It's reduced. Okay. Do what you can. Damn it, man. Gotta reload this tin can. Well, I think you're toast. I think we're toast. Because they should both be able to get a shot off, and there's no way you're gonna live that. And hey, he just used a shotgun too. So that marginally helped me. Does that count? Oh, it highlights when you're like in a position that would be able to finish them off, hey? Or at least do damage. Do you have enough health that I could have any hope whatsoever of running behind and getting a stab bonus? I'm gonna try and stab him. Causes melee damage and additional damage the following turns. I think I have to do it just in case it doesn't finish him off. Nicely done. Okay. But I think we're gonna see right here. Wait, did he just drop dead? Oh, that's the other guy. I was really hoping. He didn't attack. You came back. Or did you die? I think he died fully. Oh, damn it. Did he say it only hurts when I laugh? Shit. I just had to end it one turn sooner. And I could have kept this going. Piranha, you're the man, though. Way to keep the team alive, even if you're the only one remaining on the team. Solo mission. Let's just try and avoid combat as much as possible, I guess, because, like, shit. I do want to look at what you got going on. You are hurt, so yeah, that's a thing. Can you use this right now? Use on. Yeah, you're going to want to heal up, buddy. Still sitting at level 1, hey? There's no leveling up to be done there. Well, reveal all. Did we get anything seemingly useful? A tarnished stiletto. I don't think we're going to do anything with that. Tarnished copper button. A worn monocle, which is shattered to bits, but it's still worth as much as that wallet we found. Oh, this looked like some sort of gemstone or something. A worn silken handkerchief. Well, honestly, I don't care, but it's at least something. Dunsky. In the middle of nowhere, you sit... I still have to do the event of this? You sit down in the sand, exhausted. Profound despair rises slowly from deep within you. Could this be the end of your journey? Oh, a loyal companion. Sometimes salvation comes when you least expect it. Reward, a dog biscuit. What? $999? A fleeting movement at the edge of your field of vision shakes you from your gloomy thoughts. You look up and see a snow-white wolfhound peering at you from the shadows of the rocks. Do I get a dog to come on the rest of the adventure with me? Buddy! Hey! What's up, dude? I want a wolf. Fang? What the hell's that? That's not right at all. What is Jon Snow's wolf's name? That's who you can be. You carefully reach into your breast pocket and fish out the rock-hard donut you had been saving for a special occasion. The shy creature hesitates first, but then creeps forward suspiciously. Is it going to let me use the dog biscuit that the game, like, just gave me? Because that's kind of what I assume is going on here. Why could I not remember Jon Snow's wolf? It's been too long since the last season. With ravenous hunger, it devours the donut and licks your hand clean with its rough tongue. You feel your will to live returning as the animal nuzzles at you. You didn't want to even attempt to drive back to our starting point or anything. We've only gone, like, a few fuel spaces worth of distance here. We easily could have backtracked. Donut, I think this might be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. I got a dog, and I named him Donut. Get on board. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah. Hell yeah, Donut. I love donuts. Oh, look at this good boy. Look at all of his health and all of his bravery. Oh, he's so brave. Oh, there's my XP. I'm a long ways off. Ooh, but what does he have? His weapons, or he can bite the shit out of people. And he has fuzzy fur. Oh, he's so soft and fuzzy. And Exorcist, extra damage against undead. I have to fight undead in this game? What the hell? I should probably try and sell some things and do a bit of trading. Oh, I would have to pass through that. I think I want to backtrack up through there. It's going to cost fuel to do so, but I think I hopefully have enough fuel to make it at least to whatever that stop is. Rest up? What is the cost of resting up? A day passes. Okay. You use the break to care for your wounds and also your hoons, sometimes referred to as hounds. Just replacing... You replace the H, and it's not even close to the same word. And fix your equipment. Oh. You complete your stay with a simple meal, your strength restored, you continue your journey. Well, I wish I hadn't used the bandage at all then. Current health replenished, current armor replenished. I wouldn't have been able to repair that either way. And revived? Oh, maybe you can travel with a downed... even if I would have made it through that, Jackson probably would have been downed in the party, and it would take a rest to get him, like, back to fit usable health, which... yeah, that didn't work out. A few thirsty goats. The barren, gnarled shrubbery in this place has attracted some starving goats that huddle closer together when they see you. Running dry on fuel soon. Well, let's stop looking at goats and go trade up for some fuel. You reach the outer buildings of a small settlement. A surprise awaits you in the center of the village. A brand new jeep. An ill-tempered man stands beside the vehicle. I gave a dozen good camels and all that jazz. I want to buy some stuff. You reach an agreement? Yes, sell me things, please. Just sell all my valuables? What is the best way to go about this? Oh, there you go. Little empty frowny face. I would probably just sell this too. I doubt you can give the wolf that particular weapon. That doesn't seem like that's how it would work. He has a tarnished... see, I'm... there we go. Tarnished stiletto. No, that's what this is. I'm trying to look at things based on... maybe that's the only character that can use it? I don't understand. I'm just going to sell it. I want the money, because I really need the fuel. One bandage, because it's probably going to be needed. That's... I only could have bought one more fuel, potentially. I should have focused on fuel for the time being, I guess. I didn't realize fuel was going to be so limiting. Backtracking in this game is like... you should probably never do it if you can avoid it. An excavation site. Using the surrounding rocks as cover, you make your way up to the enemy camp. A large unit of German soldiers have begun excavations there. They're uncovering a buried temple entrance. You debate whether to risk attack. I continue onwards. Woof! Or off? Like, off we go! He's just so excited to be on the road. I mean, we could have done it and tried to get valuables and things like that, but fuel's my main concern. I don't really care about... I guess I need money to buy fuel. I don't know where to prioritize. The ancient burial ground. This seems safer, right? The desert wind moans softly through the sun-bleached tombstones of this long-abandoned place. Moaning tombstone long abandoned. Yeah, this seems great to me. I wouldn't mind spending some extra time there. That was fine? There was nothing wrong with that area? I thought for sure we were going to have to finally deal with, like, one of these undead situations. Ooh, as you cautiously sneak up on the temple, you spot a large group of soldiers relaxing in the temple grounds. They're completely unaware. I'm bailing, man. I'm not going to risk no large group. But at the same time, this is our final stop. You spot a small troop of German soldiers who've set up camp here. They have vehicles. Maybe they have fuel. They don't seem to have noticed you. Oh, if you had Shadow as a perk, you could search them secretly. Oh, you would have to gamble on a withdrawal for this one. It's not guaranteed. Well, we're going to have to fight it because we don't have the fuel either way. So it's just going to have to come down to it, essentially. Alright, Donut Man. I'm going to do everything I can to keep you alive because you matter more to me than everything currently. We got our one soldier up there, one more down here. Does it look like there's anywhere on the map that you could stop and, like, you know, investigate barrel or anything like that? I don't believe so. Where is it most likely that an additional enemy is going to come from? Up here, where I can't see them from one of the tents, maybe? We're going to take a... I don't know, I'll set up down here. The two of us can hang out down here, and we'll see how it goes. I guess... If I go from the wall... it says I can still attack from there. So that's promising. No, it's fine. I'll go with the half cover. Oh, there's like a chest. I'm going to have to try and make it there and interact with it, because I'm very curious. Oh, that was amazingly well done. Good job, my boy. You know what? You hang back. I'm not risking you. I'm not sending you out there in any way more than necessary. Like, so he has a regular attack and a bleed ability. Basically the same combination there. Is that the one we were already aware of? And the guy from behind the truck. Called it. Now, can I move on to this chest? I can. Technically, yes. I have no concept if that will do anything. Forgot I was selecting donut. I wish there was like an undo option, because that's not what I wanted. It doesn't seem like I can really do anything with that, though. He has low enough health that I could attempt to one-shot him. But I'd rather hunker down and make these guys come to us. I'm going to play things like pretty safe here. Oh, nice. So if you attack, then you probably can't do a reload. So I'll reload while the opportunity is present. Oh, that's a long attack. Miss! Solid. Oh no, he snuck all the way around. Donut, no! Oh, how fucking dare you. You've just guaranteed your death. There's no way you're allowed to live that now. Donut, I'm going to need you to be a good boy. Come in from the back here. And we're going to go ahead and... I don't want to spend 2 bravery, or do I? I do really hate this guy. You do your thing, buddy. And I'm for sure coming in with the backup. Because that cannot stand. How far can you run? And he has a ranged attack, though. He would probably be able to shoot me from there. If I go here, I can still shoot this guy. So I'm going to have to use ammo for this one. And it's only 40%. Shit, not as good as I was hoping. No! I should have just committed. I should have just went for, like, the guaranteed. Risk the exposure for him. Piranha could have been attacked once more. It would have been fine. Oh, shit, he can get around a donut. Oh, no, 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 no. Please. Oh, God. Oh, God. I came down to so close. That's the riskiest shit of all time. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. You need to die. And I need to make that happen. So, 60%. He still gets 60 from where he's at? Damn you. Damn you. That was not supposed to... That wasn't supposed to be good enough. I don't like this. I don't like the injury. These guys can do too much damage, I think. Like, I think either one of them would be able to take out Donut. Puts me in a very risky situation. I'm going to get wrecked. I'm going to get shot up and down, but at least I have some armor. I have to survive this in one way or another. So I guess I have to make these kind of crappy decisions. Donut, you can run in there and do a finishing move. So you, Piranha... I'm getting you in for a knife attack. And you should get 100% hit. Oh, watch him do this epic leap over there. Hiya! Yeah, bet you weren't ready for that, were ya? Gnarled right at him. Suck it, you stupid Nazis. Not great shot accuracy. I evaded more than once. Oh, there was misses. Evades is going to be different than misses. Reload everything, make sure those fangs are nice and sharpened, I guess. Honestly, if I don't get fuel out of this, though, I'm still boned. But, you know, I don't want to just die. The suspense... yeah. A sniper is cool and all, but I think it just ends. When you've used up the last drop of gas, your Jeep finally gives up the ghost and sputters to a halt. You exchange looks of consternation. With the dog... Will you continue your journey on foot or give up? Oh, I'm not giving up. Because if I give up, then Donut is screwed. There's no way we're letting Donut die. Oh man, am I just going to get damaged with every step I take? That probably also likely means that I'm essentially abandoning the... Yeah, heal Donut, heal Donut. I'm abandoning the Jeep, so if I find fuel, I'm probably going to have to walk it back. Like, what's the cost? Oh, it's pretty substantial. Donut almost would have died. You notice a bunker in the distance. On closer inspection, you realize it is locked tight. Shit. Well, we're pretty much toast, because now I don't think we can make it back to the Jeep. You come across some scraggy shrubs and trees defying the searing desert heat. I'm so sorry, Donut, that I didn't just end it quickly for us. I'm sorry for the pain. Look how close we are to the end. I'm gonna die, though, before we make it. Like, that's way too far. Oh, Donut, I'm so sorry. On your next break, you stop near a beautiful rock formation. An ending and a new beginning. Fail an adventure. Oh. Donut, old girl. I didn't know it was a she. Come on. We need to get going. But Donut doesn't move. The animal lies on its side, panting. The helpless look in her gentle eyes shakes you to the core. No. You look away and feverishly scour your pockets for something to eat. There. An old ship's biscuit. Is that what we found before? Oh, no. No. But you look up again into Donut's lifeless gaze and something breaks inside you. You struggle to maintain your composure, but there's no denying it. Your journey together has come to an end. It's time to admit defeat. Shit. Oh, that's everything gone, hey? Oh, time taken, fuel, ammo, items. Shit. I wonder if I would have risked a few battles in order to get further along, but then I like to avoid backtracking, but I bought fuel when I did that. I don't know. Damn it. If it would have just been Jackson and Piranha who didn't make it, that would be one thing. Why did we have to drag it down by including Donut? Come on. That's awful. One thing is that I didn't unlock a new adventure, so it would still be the same one when I pick things back up again. I can't take Jackson. He's like recuperating. He's hospitalized. Oh, I have to pay. But you know, all the things like the monocle that I hadn't sold yet during the mission, and possibly the money that I was just carrying around. Yeah, because I think it was 85 for the monocle, and I think I had 25 in my wallet. So yeah, 110. Any money you have left and anything that can be turned into money gets to carry over. I don't see experience anywhere here. I think experience carries over, but if it doesn't, levels do. So maybe these guys reset to 0 experience. But if you manage to get them to a high enough level to give a skill tree upgrade, that will carry over. So there's some roguelite-ness to it where you can have things carry over between attempts. Damn. I feel bad about that. That was depressing. Does it say? Oh, it totally shows what it takes to unlock the different characters. That's totally cool. Next time we'll come back, we'll try a different set of characters. I would love to take Piranha out again because he's my fave. I would love to take Donut out again because she was my absolute fave. But we'll try things, something different out. We'll mix things up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.